today we're going to be cooking some smash burgers with mushrooms, bacon and onions. So that'd be really nice, and hopefully you'll enjoy the video. Cheers. Hello. This is our barbecue. This is called an Ofyr. So we cook on the ring around, the fire is in the middle, and we can actually put something on top, which I'll show you later, to cook over the top. We've got an area for preparing food here and to put all of our condiments in, and around here at the front we've got a log store and I keep up a few bits of barbecue stuff for the Joe. We're using natural fire lighters there, and all they are wood chippings and natural wax. And as you can see, we've lit it. We're just going to build a little fire up. This is kiln dried beech wood and oak. And we'll leave that now for half an hour just to get going, and we'll come back to you and we'll start some cooking. Now we're going to explain a little bit about the fire now. We've had it going about half an hour, so if you want to come over with the camera, we can just have a look in the pit and just see what we've got and explain how this Ofyr works. So we built the fire up, okay, and this has got all of the ring hot now, and the hottest part of the ring is nearest to the fire, and then we can come back, and then this part here is the coolest part. Okay, right, we're going to put another log on, and then what we're going to do is push the fire to the outside now, so that we get more heat to the ring. Okay, we've established all the logs are burning except for this one. This is just a top up. Once that's done, we're going to get a bit of ash around here, so we just wipe it. We go round, wipe the ash off. Okay, and now it's all hot and we're ready to cook. So first of all, we put just a few onions to start. So we like onions in the burger. And we do lovely onions on here because they do them nice and slow. We can quick and slow as much as we like. Okay. Start these onions. Cool, that smells lovely, that does. Get a whiff of the onions straight away as you put them on. And then pop a bit of oil on there, on the top of the onions, and then a little bit of sea salt flakes. Okay, and that's our onions started. Just while we're here, let's go through the ingredients. Here we've got wagyu mince, okay, and we're going to press them down on the hot plate. And I'll show you how we're going to do that in a minute. But this is more than 20% fat content, which is what you need for a burger, so they're nice and fatty, and the fat will render out as we're cooking on the hot plate. So when we push down on the hot plate, the fat will render and they'll go nice and crisp on the outside, but juicy in the inside, keeping that retention of moisture through the fat content. Brilliant. Right, okay, we're going to put some cedar wood now on the plate. It's been soaked, and what that'll do, once I've cooked stuff, I can actually put it back onto the cedar, which is great. Also, before I've cooked, I can lay my bacon onto the cedar. So one is going to be the bacon that I'm going to cook, just lay it on there, and then I can just go whenever I want onto the hot plate. Once it's cooked, I can take it over to that one there. Okay? So that means that we're freeing up space over there as well. You can actually cook whole salmon, half a salmon on the cedar wood, just like that. And what happens is the actual flavour of the cedar wood will permeate through the wood into the salmon, and it'll cook it. It gives it a lovely sort of sweet, savoury taste. It's really good. So we're inside now, and we're going to have some crispy potatoes with the smash burgers. So what I did was just not peel the potatoes, cut them up into little chunks, parboiled them for about 10 minutes, and then tossed them in oil and put them in. So let's have a look at see how they're getting on. Let me just pull them out. So if we have a look, with keeping the skins on them, it saves you less time for peeling them, and also the skins crisp up as well, and they look beautiful actually. They've come out lovely. So I've done 2 trays of them. All they are is salted with some vegetable oil in there probably for about 40 minutes, turning after 20 minutes, and a bit of salt, and that's it really. And they look lovely. They'll go lovely. Just a bit of a different alternative to chips, and obviously not processed, a lot more healthier. So yeah, I'm looking forward to them. Okay, right, we're going to pull the bacon off now. It's got crispy. It's just how we like it for our burgers. We're going to pop it back on the cedar wood. Okay, that's all lovely, and that'll just keep nice and warm and crispy by the fire without burning anymore. It's so good, the cedar wood, for that. You know, it's just going to keep it nice and warm, and if it does drop a little bit, we can pop it back on. Now we're going to pick up the cedar wood. It's so insulated, you know, it doesn't really get that hot. Place that by the onions, and now we can just pop the onions onto the cedar, and again that's stopping them from cooking any further. They're just nicely caramelised now. Okay, so you don't really want to take them past that caramelisation point, because then they start to burn. It's brought out the sweetness of the onions, so that would be lovely. So now we've got our bits and pieces in place, you know, to build our burger up. The only thing that's left is the mushrooms and the burgers themselves. So the burgers will be last done, so that we can build the burgers when everything else has been completed. What we're going to be doing is cooking the mushrooms and then popping them into the cast iron skillet over there. I'll pop some oil in there in a minute. Okay, and if you notice, there's still this residue here, and that's all of the fat that's been rendered off of the bacon, and we're going to cook the burgers on that rendered fat, so that you're putting a lot more taste into the burger. You've got that lovely salty fat there, so when we push down on the burger will pick up that taste as well. So it should be lovely. Mushrooms on, so we're just going to slice them up quite thickly actually, because we don't want them too thin. My knife needs a bit of a sharpen, to be perfectly honest with you. You must do that. It's one of those things that you keep putting off, but yeah, it's see, they're not cutting straight through, they're just butchering them a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It's this is not gourmet cooking, this is just everyday fare really. But when you've got good ingredients, you turn everyday fare into something special. Right, before I go on, I'm just going to push a little bit of the residue from the onions away, pop a little bit more oil on, just at the back. It's naturally concaved, it goes forward. Alright, and then we'll put the onions on. You can hear them to start to sizzle. Sorry, not onions, mushrooms. What am I like? So there's the onions on, and then what we do then is pop a little bit of oil back over mushrooms, back over, and then a tiny bit of salt. Not too much, because we don't want to draw too much moisture out of them, because they will steam and they won't fry. Alright? What we're going to do now is a tiny little bit of pepper. That's not a tiny bit, I do like my pepper. There's probably loads in other people's language, but that's a tiny bit for me. Okay, right, so the next thing we'll be doing is popping these bad boys onto the bacon fat, but we need just to get these cooked first, so that when we're putting these on, we're going straight on and building them and then serving them. This is the last thing we do. We'll put some cheese on them as well. Now, mushrooms are cooked. They've had another 2 to 3 minutes this side, and as you can see, they're lovely. Cook both sides. That's how I like them. Just that coloration there, sort of the browny yellowy colour. Don't take me for that, because I am colourblind, but that's how I see them. So I'll pop them on, and I'll pop them in a cast iron skillet. As you can hear, they're still cooking a little bit. Oh, I lost some then. Some to the fire. Keep the fire fed, as I say. Pop them in, and they're just keep nice and warm now. Okay, now it's time for the burgers, so I'll prepare them and then we'll be back. Right, okay, final part now. We're going to put the burgers on. This is going to be Seb's burger, so we're going to build it how he wants it, because we've got everything laid out ready now. We've got our mushrooms, onions and bacon, okay? So what we're going to do first of all is just pop his buns on just to lightly toast. That's all we need to do with them really quickly. We've got some foil, and I haven't got a burger press, or you just use a potato masher, works just as well. So first burger goes on, okay, pop a little bit of oil, just a tiny bit, and we push it down like that. And you can hear it, and we keep pressed for 90 seconds, okay, and then we get our burger flipper. And after we flip this on, we'll put the second one on. So it's quite simple. They look alright, just keep an eye on them, they're fine. Keep pressing, can you hear the sizzling? They call it a Maillard effect, so it's the reaction of the meat onto the plate, and it will go a little bit crispy. And that's what you want really. It's like when you're searing a steak. Let's have a little look. There we go, can you see that? Can you see that, Seb? Get in there?
Yep.
Lovely, right, so we'll just pop that back on. Very quick. What we'll do is just move the bacon over a little bit, and we'll pop that first one on there. As that's cooking, we've got our second one. We'll pop that down. Oh, she's squashed out a bit. Anyway, right. There we go, that's all you need. That goes over there. Then what we do, once that's done there, we'll put some cheese on that, just so it's melting. You like cheese on yours? I didn't ask you, Seb, but you do, don't you? You do like cheese, you want cheese, don't you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Fire there. Hey! And flip. Back on. Right, let's have a look at those. They're lovely, lovely and toasted. So we'll put that one side there, and we're ready to go. Ready to build the burger. Can you see all the fat rendering out? Lovely. Let's have a look. They don't have to be perfectly round. Okay. It's very similar exercise to what Five Guys do. They smash their burgers. But it's so hot on that fat plate. As soon as you put it on, it will start to cook. Now we put them back on there like that. So do you want another slice of cheese on top, or is that enough cheese?
Could I have... That'd be enough cheese, I reckon.
Enough cheese?
Yes, please.
Okay, alright, so do you want some ketchup or mayonnaise or anything like that?
Could I have ketchup, please?
Right, okay, if you wait here, yeah. I'll go and get it for you. As you can see, this is our first video. I didn't have the ketchup sorted. So, do you want onions?
Yes, please.
Okay, right, so what we'll do first, we'll get some onions. A few onions. Is that enough, or do you want some more?
That'd be good.
Yeah?
Yes, please.
Then we'll pop the burger on, like that. And obviously we want some bacon, don't we?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Two bits of bacon?
Yeah, two would be good.
2 bits of bacon. See, now I would put cheese on top of that.
Alright, should we do that then?
No, it's fine. It's alright. If you don't want it, you don't want it.
No, it'd be cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Cheese?
Yes, please.
It's so windy.
Very windy, it might ruin the audio a bit.
If you put the cheese on there, way like that. Okay. And then, mushrooms. We want mushrooms, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
That's your favourite, mushrooms. see they're still sizzling. They're lovely, beautiful mushrooms. Okay, that looks fantastic.
That'd be very good.
That's beautiful. Right, Seb, now you want ketchup, don't you?
Yes, please.
Put that bit there. Bit of ketchup. I have ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise on mine. Is that enough, mate?
Yeah, that'd be good, thanks.
Right, okay. Let's pop the top on. And there is the lovely smash burger. Can't beat it. Enjoy. Potatoes are in there. So that's how you cook a smash burger on the Ofyr. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll definitely enjoy it when I start eating it. Take care.